Hi Sagittarius, this is Sean with Earthly Guidance TV. I'm here to do your general mid-month February reading. And this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate fully for every single Sagittarius out there. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And for further guidance or information on your particular situation, you can always check out your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, as there'll be more messages in those readings as well. So let's take a look here. I'm going to be using the Sacred Healing deck for the overall, and I'm going to use the Unicorn deck for the spread, and then in the extended, there will be an extended with this. I'm going to use the Celestial deck. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors from the other side, please protect me as you guide me to the White Light Tarot. Please give me clear and honest messages in regards to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-February 2024. What messages do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-February 2024? I'm getting an energy of this group of Sagittarians. They're looking at the bigger picture in regards to a certain situation. So there's some anxiety there about this, something about plan making. I don't know what this message is in regards to. Just take it as it resonates, and it might not resonate with you, but there's definitely something about plan making here. Okay. So let's see what we got here. You are your purpose. Something about your purpose, definitely your purpose in life. A situation that, let's see here. Let me pull the other cards. When it feels right, do it. This is totally Sagittarian energy. I'll explain it here in a minute. Share the gift. I'm getting here, there's a situation, just take it as it resonates, we'll pull some tarot around it, that there's a situation here that in the past, it doesn't look like you acted upon it. And Spirit is really trying to guide you towards it could be an individual, it could be a situation, it could be a job. Just take it as it resonates. But Spirit is really trying to steer you towards the path that you're on. It's saying when it feels right, do it. I'm really getting plans. Like there's some type of planning here. It could be very spontaneous too. Just like I said, take it as it resonates. It's in your head. You're in your head about a certain situation, maybe a person that you could have met, and you're not really talking about it right now. But Spirit is definitely saying that eventually you're going to have to. Well, share the gift here could be you take an action towards it, a spontaneous action. Share the gift as well could be that you're healing yourself and moving forward towards what your life purpose and where you should be at on your path. So, like I said, take it as it resonates. We'll see where this leads us. Share the gift. I love that. If you notice, there's a hand there. It's like a healing hand. I love that. It's like you're healing yourself, or you're healing the situation. Healing the situation. So definitely could be a past situation, which you have not taken action on it yet. You're in your head about how it's going to happen, but you're definitely going to try to heal the situation. You could be moving towards it, actually. Since you're not saying anything about this, you're keeping tight-lipped about a certain situation for sure. I'm getting that. So people don't know what your plans are. Even if you haven't, you might not even know what your plans are. Sagittarians are very, very, can be very, very spontaneous. They have a blueprint. There you go. There's a blueprint. I hear a blueprint. You have a blueprint to where you want to go. It's just a matter, you don't know how you're going to get there. Something along those lines. But we'll see where this leads us. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors on the other side, please protect me as you guide me to the White Light Tarot. Please give me clear and honest messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-February 2024. What messages do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-February 2024? Okay. Okay, so in the subconscious I have the Knight of Swords, the Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords, the Queen of Rods, move this up here, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Before I speak on this, I'm going to lay the cards out. I want to see what's in your physical. I'm getting the Empress, getting the Five of Rods. There's that struggle within yourself. I knew she was going to come out, the High Priestess. I just knew it. The Page of Rods, the Two of Cups. Wow, this is a love relationship. Queen of Pentacles here. The Devil card, the Six of Rods, and the King of Rods, and the Ace of Swords. Ooh, there's your clarity right there. Okay. All right, so definitely love relationship here. It's in the middle of your reading. Okay. And this is in your subconscious. You're rushing towards this. There's definitely a situation. It's taken a lot of courage. You're trying to overcome. There's overcoming a lot of things here. You're showing up as... Oh, okay. So you're overcoming, like, I'm getting a couple situations. There's a situation from the past. You're rushing towards this. It's taken a lot of courage, but at the time it wasn't the right time when you met this individual. I keep hearing not the right time. And you were very clear about this. You're showing up as the King of Swords, okay? You could have Aquarian energy in you, or you could be going towards an Aquarius or air sign, okay? But you were very clear about this, that it wasn't the right time, but you're working on overcoming. You're overcoming a situation. Could be, I keep seeing pentacles here. It could be a financial situation you're overcoming. It could be, if you noticed this, the Wheel of Fortune here, she has like a whole bunch of like little buildings. They look kind of Arabic in the background. I saw the buildings there. You could have been overseas at the time. You could have, there was something here about money, maybe not being in the right location. But you're overcoming these obstacles and you're moving towards a situation here in a loving way. You're offering this Queen of Wands who could be dealing with a Leo, or then you're partaking a Leo stance, but you're passionately moving towards this individual, being very clear you're moving towards this individual here for a new beginning in your subconscious. So this is when it feels right, do it here. And your purpose, right? So you know that this individual lies in your path, but you haven't been able to move towards this individual due to certain circumstances. It just wasn't the right time. And very interesting here. So in the past, oh my God. So in the past here, actually, let's go to the present situation and we'll deal with the past. So looks like in the present situation, you haven't really been really forthright here. You have been very tight-lipped about, could be, this is a Queen of Pentacles here. So you've been very tight-lipped to this could be a Queen of Pentacles you could be dealing with. But this person that you're dealing with, you have not mentioned, like, you have plans here, okay? Like, there's clarity, could be your feelings, because you're showing up as a King of Wands, King of Rods, and this person showed up as the Queen of Rods, so that's a true pair situation here. So just give you a heads up on that. So I'm showing a true pair situation, but you are definitely been kind of left this person out in the cold here with your plans. You're not saying anything. You might not even be talking to them, okay, in your present situation. So you're definitely seeing this person as being very successful. This person could have, there could be a little bit of an age gap here. This person is very secure in who they are. They're very nurturing. Queen of Pentacles energy is very, very successful individual, but they definitely look out for themselves, right? They definitely do what is best for them, and they're very nurturing towards themselves. So, and they are very secure in themselves. So I do like the fact that you're being very tight-lipped about. I don't like that you're being tight-lipped about it, but it could be your situation you're in. I'm going to have to get clarification on that High Priestess, but I like who you have your eyes on for sure. Very, very stable person. So in the past, there was a lot of back and forth. Page of Wands, like, it could be very in and out energy here. Yet have a lot to offer. This Empress, this individual is actually showing up as an Empress. Okay, this could be you too. I'm not saying this isn't you, but I'm getting someone with Earth energy in them. Okay, so you could have this, but I'm really getting that this is them. Okay, so in the past, you're showing up as a Page of Rods, so you could only offer little. Could have been the situation you were in. Like I said, it just wasn't the right time, right? You were in a position that you could not. It just looks like it was a financial situation here, maybe a distant situation that you couldn't get yourself out of. This individual, you could have met this individual online. Just saying, is this Empress here? She has her act together, right? she knows all. You just yeah. The Empress, she sees through everything, okay? And what I'm getting here is that you could only offer small little something, right? It was very kind of in and out energy. Maybe the communication wasn't always solid. I'm seeing two phoenixes here in this card as well. So that could be you and her, right? But there wasn't a whole lot. And see, he's looking at the pony from afar. So it could be distance. I'm getting money and distance here, but you couldn't offer what you wanted to at the time to this individual, okay? So could have been somebody you met online from afar. I'm really getting that storyline here. Just like I said, take it as it resonates. But this is what's keeping you back, okay? This is what's keeping you in Page of Swords energy, is this Devil card. And the situation you could possibly be in, it could be your fears. It could be an addiction that was keeping you back. Distance doesn't have to be overseas. Distance could be emotional distance because you were given to another situation. Like I said, it could be an addiction. It could be like I'm seeing a couple scenarios rolling here, but definitely there was a situation that either was an addictive situation, it was a very toxic situation you were in. It could have been the situation that you were from afar and you can only offer Page of Wands energy. Okay, so this is very small energy, and sorry, but Miss Empress here, she usually sees through everything. So she saw, she saw this and she's like, oh, okay. um, like I said, I'm really getting there's a situation, whether we'll have to clarify the devil card here, but I'm getting a situation you were in that 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 really at the time you were not able to give to it the way you really wanted to give to it. In the future, though, there is an argument here, and it could be, and it's right next to the Empress here, and you are the High Priestess. You're showing up as a High Priestess, okay? Queen of, I'm going to say this, the Queen of Pentacles is the Hermit, okay, in the Major Arcana. That's a Virgo card. So to me, the High Priestess, if you're showing up as a High Priestess, I would be very surprised if the Hermit card didn't pop its head out. But this is another true pair situation. But you have an argument. There's an argument. This is between you two, okay? So the Empress and you. So between this individual and you, there was an argument here, okay? It looks like, and there in the future, there's going to be an argument between you two here, and it's about love and about how to move forward and success, be successful at this. But it looks like you're moving towards someone, and that's where this clarity is coming in at. You're going to eventually be clear to this individual. You're going to expose your plans, share the gift. You're going to share the gift here. You're going to heal a situation, and it could be on this, I am getting share the gift. You're going to share the information finally with this person on what your plans are this whole entire time. It doesn't sound like you've been sharing. It doesn't sound like you've been, sharing is caring. That I don't know why I got that. Sharing is caring, right? But you've been very tight-lipped about some plan, some blueprint. I keep seeing a blueprint, right? There's a method to your madness. So there's a blueprint on how you got out of this situation to move forward. And I mean, now you're going from a Page of Rods energy to a High Priestess. I mean, in a King of Rods. So now you're able to be clear about what you want. Okay? I mean, you're just a present situation. You've upgraded yourself from this is past to this is a big jump here. This is a big jump. I mean, this person's went from in the past as a Queen of Wands, she's now an Empress, okay? So she's also upgraded herself too. So there's been a big upgrade here in the situation. You guys have both grown from this situation as well. So you've grown and they've grown. And things are different now. So that's why you're going to be clear about this, about your feelings. I'm getting feelings here. You're going to be clear about your feelings that you've always felt this way about this person the entire time, but in the past, it was a situation you were in, you just weren't able to give. You weren't able to give to the situation like you wanted to for the successful situation. But it's going to come out in an argument, right? This is an argument here. Let's see here. I want to find out what this whole deal is. There's a couple cards. I want to find out what you're being tight-lipped about. What is this High Priestess? What is the High Priestess here? Okay. Ha ha ha. It's about, you're being tight-lipped about how... All right. So this is another, okay. You're being tight-lipped towards this Queen of Pentacles, right? What you're being tight-lipped about is about your feelings about wanting success, about wanting to be with them. Abundance. It's about your plans, about how you proceed forward, about being successful with this individual. You're showing up as a King of Pentacles now. So you're definitely on a king level. Okay, so I'm seeing, what's the one thing? I'm missing the one thing I'm missing here from you is the King of Cups. I see the King of Wands, I see the King of Swords in your in that. Now I'm seeing the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I don't see the King of Cups yet. So there's what you're being tight-lipped about is a new beginning with this individual. So about your feelings. That's why the King of Cups is missing from this reading. You have not exposed, you have not told this person how you really truly feel about them and about moving forward in love. I was always told when I was learning tarot, right, that the one that it's a loud message, it's not what you possibly could see. It's about what could be missing. And when I saw the king, I saw all the kings present on the table, but the King of Cups, that says a lot, because that pretty much indicates what you're not saying, what you're keeping zipped up from the other person is your feelings towards this individual. But I mean, it's very obvious that you want a new beginning with this individual. Okay, you want to be with this individual. The Ten of Pentacles came out with the Fool. Okay, and the High Priestess, she knows all. Okay, she knows all, but she ain't saying anything. So you've been very closed off to this individual. I don't think you guys are talking actually right now. So, but you're gonna be. We'll see where this goes, but right now you're not. When it feels right, do it. So when you feel it's the right time, right, you're gonna expose all. You're gonna come out and you're gonna tell them how you feel. Okay. So this other person, I'm showing Gemini here, showing Leo. Really showing Gemini and Leo. Like an air sign, Leo, Aries. Yeah, that's Capricorn. So, and Pisces. So let's see here. What are you going to be clear about here? What's the Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords about? What is the Ace of Swords? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Okay, so Ace of Swords, you're going to be clear about it's this situation. It's about wanting a new beginning. It'll be illuminated. The moon is about illuminating things, but it's also about what's being covered up, right? Four of coins is holding it to you, right? Yeah. Here's Aquarius. So we got the air signs all here. So this is definitely about something. It's about a wish. This is about you wanting to be with this individual, but you're not telling them. So when the time is right, you're going to come forward. You're going to say, "Guess what? I want to be with you." This is a tower making in the moment. Actually, I think the tower is already going to be happening. When I clarify this Five of Rods, I'm pretty sure the tower will come out, because this is like healing. This always happens after the tower. Okay, but you're going to be clear, and you're going to say, this is what I want. You're going to, this whole unknown deal about you wanting this new beginning with someone, it's going to come out. Sagittarius, wow. What is this? Yeah, the sun is on the bottom. That's definitely happiness. This person definitely makes you happy. It's like the love of your life, but you've been keeping closed lip about it because of this situation you were in. I could get clarity around that situation too, but yeah, what's this Five of Rods about? What is this argument about? And I'll find out what the devil is. That should tell me. What's this Five of Rods about? Oh. Definitely Gemini energy. Okay. So what you were thinking, this is what you're going to be, this about wanting a new beginning here, right? It's, you've been keeping closed lip about it. You've been in your head about it. So it's not like grounded in reality, right? So this is a choice here, right? This is a choice about you taking control of the situation, moving towards this individual, right? Obviously, this is what's in your head. This is what you've been in your head about things this whole entire time, and it's about taking control of the situation and moving forward. Okay, so Gemini is really strong here now. Really came out. So there's big Gemini here. Now you're out as an emperor, okay? So because you came clean about your feelings here, so now you're showing up as an emperor. So now the king of cups is out. It's like, voila, I'm here. So there's a choice being made here. All right, so what is this devil? What is this? Yeah, choice, 10 of cups. It's on the bottom, actually. It's about your 10 of cups. It's about your true love, about that. I mean, this person's like your ever after, but it looks like you weren't telling them at the time. You weren't coming forward and saying, hey, you're waiting for when the time is right. Now you're going to share the gift. That's the gift, okay? And how this person receives it, I'm really getting a tower moment here. But at least you're sharing the gift and you're healing the situation with this person. So let's see what this devil card is. What is the devil card here? What is the devil card here? Oh, okay. Very hurtful situation you were in. Oh, ouch. So there's a change here. It's a situation that, take it as it resonates. There was a situation that you were in that had you stuck. And it had you stuck where you had to reject the offer. You had to reject the situation because you couldn't give. I mean, this person showed up as an empress, okay? You couldn't give to the situation like you wanted to. So there's been a change in that situation now that it's in the past. It was a very hurtful situation where there was a lot of regrets around it. There's a lot of hurt, yeah. And this is about your monetary value. So you, like I said, money's showing up. Money you could have, like I said, you could have been living from afar at the time, and you monetarily you couldn't come forward. You didn't have the job, you didn't have the finances to come forward. I'm getting something about finances and situation here. You're just in a situation that you could not give full energy to the situation, and that's why take it as it resonates. That's why at the time this could not move forward with this individual, but it doesn't mean you forgot about them. That's definitely for sure. You did not forget about them. That's why, it's kind of like, that this person is like the one for you. It's the person, I mean, it's your true love. Okay. I'm getting true love. The situation, you know that this is where you should be, right? But you're waiting for the right time to move forward and and basically share your feelings. You haven't been able to do that so far, and that's why you haven't been able to share your feelings, which means there's some deception here with this individual. I mean, you're not being honest with this person. And that could be why that's exactly why there was an argument here between you two, because you weren't being honest about your feelings. You're keeping tight-lipped about it. But now you're going to come clean, and you're going to be, you're going to give them, this argument is going to be clarity about where you stand. And when you do that, that's where the last king comes in. You're going to show that, hey, now I can give fully to this situation. It's the right time to do it. I'm kind of curious about this. I normally don't do this, but I am going to this is going to be happening this spring. okay? Could be 2 months, which would take it to around April time frame. But I'm kind of curious. I normally don't do this, but I want to find out here. I'm going to ask a yes or no question about if this is going to be a sudden thing, because I'm not seeing the tower pop out. If I saw the tower pop out, it would be a very sudden revelation, but it's not. I don't see, I'm getting tower energy from this, but I'm not seeing it. Like, it's not coming out. So hence it's like you had a blueprint. I keep seeing a blueprint. So it's like you had it's like you went on a journey, or there's something here about you. There's something here about you having to follow a certain path to get to where you want to go, right? To overcome this. This strength card is courage and moving forward from a past situation, so you can be clear with this individual who is showing up as a queen, right? You're showing up as a king, to be clear with them about you wanting a new beginning with them. But so that could be so there, it looks like this is like a planned, methodical thing, which is kind of odd for a Sagittarius to be in, because of the fact that I'm going to clarify the strength card, because I don't think this is something that's planned. What is this strength card about? Oh boy, yeah, you're okay. So yeah, this is definitely something planned here. So you met this individual, okay? You met the person you were meant to be with, right? At the time, you could only give Page of Pentacles energy, okay? So you couldn't give you couldn't give to the situation like you wanted, right? Because it was a situation here. You could have been living from afar. There was some type of financial situation at the time, but you immediately started making plans. You started working towards coming towards this individual. You've been working to move towards this individual. So you were planning this the entire time. You've been planning to come towards a certain individual the entire time. It's like, you know where you need to be. How am I going to get there? And you set a blueprint on how to get there. Granted, you probably didn't know, it's like you had an end goal in mind. You just don't know how you're going to do it, but you're going to do it, right? That's really what I'm getting here. So the tower, the reason why the tower, this is coming in an argument, okay? The Empress knows everything. And since the High Priestess is here too, right? The Empress also has the High Priestess in her too. She knows intuitively that you're coming back around again. So that's why the tower is not here. But this argument's here because you're not being clear with her on what you're doing. She knows. This individual knows what you're doing, okay? Knows in their heart of hearts, they know. There's like a 5D connection. It's like intuitively, you've been telling them exactly, I'm coming back around again. Now, physically, the physical, right? Intuitively, you've been telling them, this is what I want, okay? And I am going to be doing this to come towards you in the subconscious. There's a 5D here. This is definitely, the Lovers is here, Emperor, Empress, High Priestess. The Four of Wands is here as well. This is definitely like a twin flame type of energy here. You know that you're going towards this individual, so that's why the tower isn't here, okay? I'm not seeing the tower present in this reading because this individual knows that you're coming back towards them, okay? But what I am seeing is that there's a tower, there's another situation that you're currently in. That could be why this devil is here too, that there will be there will be a tower in that situation with that individual. We're not reading that individual, we're not reading that situation that you're currently in. There's a situation that you're currently in and how you worked on towards to get there, that you were working towards this. I guess it was a stepping stone for you. But there's going to be a tower moment there. But I am feeling a tower moment somewhere on your path, but I don't think it's with this Empress, okay? She knows you're coming back. But I think this argument is about you not being clean and about you being tight-lipped about your situation, how you feel. It's honesty. And that's what you're having to heal here is your honesty with this individual. And it's about you healing your authenticity, that because when you're not being honest with someone or you're not being clear with them, you're being very tight-lipped, and you're not telling them how you feel, and you're not putting all your cards on the table. When you do that, you're not being authentic towards them. And that could be why this it looks like that it is a Gemini, without a doubt. I'm screaming Gemini and Virgo here. Screaming Gemini and Virgo. So a Gemini and a Virgo. You could definitely be dealing with a Gemini and Virgo. I mean, it's screaming. I'll be looking at those in the extended. So in the extended here, who you could be dealing with, showing a Sag. Well, definitely you're a Sag. So this is you, okay? Or Jupiter energy here. Sagittarius. This is your planet, man. This is your planet. So. You could be dealing with a Leo. I did see Leo here. Let's see. All right. So I'm going to look at Taurus, Libra, Aquarius. So I'm going to look at the air signs. Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, and we'll look at Leo because Leo did show up here. So I'll look at Leo, and we'll look at Pisces as well. So I'll look at those in the extended. So if this resonated with you or you really liked this video, please like this video, and please subscribe to my channel. The more likes I have on my videos and the more subscribers I have, the more I can get my message out to others. Another thing is with the extended, the link is below. If you really resonated with this and you'd like to purchase an extended, you could do that. The link is below. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading or spiritual coaching, I do spiritual coaching as well. But the link to my website is also in the description box. So if you're interested in getting a personal reading from me, or you're interested in doing some spiritual coaching, definitely hit that link. And I do have different packages for my readings, and the spiritual coaching packages in there as well. And also by subscribing to my video, if you don't want to do the spiritual coaching session, but you're interested in learning a little bit about different things spiritually, I do have videos on my YouTube channel about different, like the new moon in Capricorn, and the new moon and the full moon in Leo, and about different crystals and different astrology events. Herbs are in there as well. Okay. So I do offer little, self-tip coaching videos on my YouTube channel. So if you don't want to purchase the spiritual coaching, you definitely subscribe and get those, and still get some spiritual coaching for free, because I do offer those self-help videos on my YouTube channel. So, so those are available to you as well. So definitely take a look at those. I do want to wish you guys all the best. And I look forward to reading for you guys again, and hopefully seeing you at the extended for sure. So definitely lots of love and light, and I will talk to you later. Thank you.